Hello once again, this is Eric with Master Tool Repair. Today I'm just going to show you in a short video the different types of unloader valves or bleeder valves you'll find on your compressor pressure switch. It's a very popular part and very common problem when needing to replace this. Essentially, these unloader valves or bleeder valves unload or bleed the excess air pressure off the line when the compressor shuts off. So used on stop-start units, and when the compressor shuts off, a little mechanical arm in the switch basically hits this small Schrader valve or bleeder line right here, and it's a little pin valve, and dumps the excess air off the line and off the pump head, so it doesn't restart against pressure on the head. So a very important little guy. If you do not have this functioning properly, then the compressor upon startup will trip the breaker most likely, the motor will burn up, the capacitors will, or the switch will burn up. It could also cause your belt to kind of squeal. So very important. Replace this if the compressor does not unload, and you'll hear that burst of air for a few seconds after the unit shuts off. If you don't hear that, replace this. Or if this leaks constantly from this little weep hole here when the unit is running, you need to replace this. If the compressor only leaks after the compressor shuts off, this is not your problem. You want to replace the check valve in your tank. It's the main one-way valve that's backfeeding and it's not sealing. So if it shuts off only when the compressor shuts off, if it only leaks then, don't replace this valve, replace the check valve. Here's just two very popular types of unloader valves. Actually, four we have here in this example. And here's a square D type using square D brand switches. You have the little bleeder on the bottom, little Schrader valve, and a lock nut that holds it to the switch. And of course your 1/4-inch compression nut where the bleeder tube attaches. And this is used with copper and aluminum lines. Next you have a Condor brand switch. It's a black plastic 90-degree valve. And this installs in the bottom of the Condor pressure switch up like this into the base. And it either twist locks or it has a set screw that holds it into place. This particular one has a set screw that holds it into place. Make sure you have the twist lock connection or yours is held in by a set screw before you order. This does not use a compression fitting. As you can tell, it's just a female connection here with a brass collar. And this is used with 1/4-inch nylon or plastic lines. Simply to attach the bleeder line, you press it into this valve right here at the quick connect fitting, and it will lock it into place with teeth inside. To remove it, you simply press down on this collar and remove the tube. Here's a very popular Furnace brand unloader valve. This is different because it has your line coming into the top with a compression fitting, but mainly the difference is the bracket on the side with your half moon cut out, and this is where the screw attaches it, of course, to the switch. So it has a bracket, and that's how you can tell the difference. This, lastly, is our popular multi-position type valve, and it has the valve in the back installs into the body of the switch. But more importantly, it allows you to turn the valve either left, right, up or down, depending on the position where the line comes into the valve. So that's your multi-position type. If you have any questions, feel free to contact a sales rep or visit mastertoolrepair.com for more information. You can find these on our homepage by clicking on air compressor components, click on pressure switches from there, and simply click on unloader valves. We'll be glad to help you out. Thanks again for watching.